The Travis Hunter saga continues. I have a clip from the Nightcap podcast with Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco. The reason I'm going to be responding, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and check out this clip. I need you guys to comment your thoughts, like the video, and then subscribe to the channel because I will be posting daily content. Now, I believe there's some lessons to learn, but I'm interested to know if you guys agree or disagree, or if you understand exactly where he's coming from. Leave your thoughts under the video. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
Celebrate his win. Then she was filmed giving him attitude for taking pictures at a scheduled event. Am I supposed to sit here all day? Hunter's relationship with his fiance has been under scrutiny since his college football career took off. Things seem to have gotten people online, with a couple of dead on the IG live where their fiance admitted she wasn't initially attracted to him. Fans took that situation to the next level when...
Wait a minute. So I had to stop him here because this was a conversation I had with my son today. You should never feel comfortable with a woman that tells you you were not her type, because her type will show up, and the temptation for her to go be with her type, even if it's just for one night, she's going. But let's continue.
They assumed she was annoyed by him in the clip of the interaction between the couple, which led many to believe she wasn't truly in love with him. Guys, everybody I think that's watching this show have probably been in a situation where they've had a parent that's told them, young woman or young guy, I don't want you to see that person. And the more they tell you they don't want you to see that person, what do?
You try to go see him.
Y'all done told the man, now the man went and got a fiance. Y'all keep talking to the man, she's in the commercial. I get it. You don't want the man to be taken advantage of. Nobody does. And hopefully Coach Prime is able to say, bro, you love this woman, I'm happy for you. But just protect yourself. Protect your wealth down the road. But y'all don't dictate anything. And the more y'all don't see it, the more, and I get it. Yeah, I would have thought she see everybody else standing. She's still sitting down. I saw Coach Prime was hugging his mom, and he asked her to stand up. Maybe she don't know what she don't know. But I just thought that, hey, I see everybody else take their hat off. Hell, I'm going to take my hat off too. I see everybody else stand. I'm going to stand. That's just me, Ocho. I'm not saying everybody, and sometimes the mistake that we make is that we think everybody sees things as we do. But guys, y'all got to let the man make his mistakes. He'll figure it out, hopefully sooner than later. But he loves this woman. This is not an act. And y'all not going to, if y'all think y'all talking about the man, he told y'all he does stuff now to tick y'all off. He told you that. So the more y'all try to pull them apart, all it does is drive them closer together.
Now, let me tell you guys something. The reason why I don't think anyone can actually help him is because he doesn't believe he's in a situation where he needs help. Men are actually the real romantics. We're the ones who think, this is my girl, I got her, I get to keep her, this is my territory, this is mine, this is my property. He doesn't realize that it doesn't work like that. So with all the men who are in this position, they realize he's not going to listen to anybody because they also have been in this same situation. Question: have you ever got the girl that you actually wanted in high school? Because he did. This was the woman he wanted in high school, and he got her, and he was able to keep her. Now, all of us were looking at the same exact thing. This woman was not, and I mean this woman was not ceremonious towards him. Player of the game, Heisman Trophy winner. Oh my God. We're talking about a fraction of a percent. Like, this man is now above the 1%, and she's treating him as if he is average or below average, maybe because that's where she met him. So in her mind, that's where she's going to keep him. The problem is he's outperformed whatever thought process she has about him, because when he gets to the NFL, he's going to now meet and be in the presence of some of the most beautiful women on the planet. He's gonna see that this woman ain't got nothing on the most beautiful women, but he's not going to learn his lesson. Much like me, much like you, we're not going to learn our lesson until that time actually comes. Now, I said in the video already, this is going to be an expensive lesson that he's gonna have to learn, because he doesn't see what everybody else sees. He doesn't realize that this woman should be celebrating him. The man got touchdowns and an interception in the game. That is so rare, it's damn near impossible, because the majority of football players do not play both sides of the ball. And if they do, or if they did, they don't have that kind of impact. I can think of one guy who had that type of impact, and his name was Deion Sanders. It was the guy who was actually coaching him, right? That's what I see, and that's what I know. But as I think about what Travis Hunter is going through, I need y'all to just understand this. When you are in high school, your nose is wide open, your eyes are wide open, and when you get a woman, or you get a girl that's older than you, and this woman takes any kind of liking to you, when you're going through whatever you're going through in high school, whatever you struggling to eat, and you struggling to, you know what I mean, like you got all these different things going on, the college life. Let's go back to the high school life. Whatever was going on in high school, come on, y'all. I mean, were y'all living a perfect life where y'all just had money and y'all were able to do certain things? Because the majority of us are not, and did not have those opportunities. Travis Hunter does not understand his value, because his value just shot up like Bitcoin, right? He doesn't understand who he is. Now, here's the messed up part. Even if he understands who he is, he doesn't understand what this woman is treating him like. He doesn't understand that this woman should be way more ceremonious towards him, because whatever he has accomplished or is accomplishing, which are amazing feats, by the way, she should be his cheerleader. She should be she should at least be faking it. She should be faking like she likes the guy. But the fact that we get to see that she doesn't like him, again, this is a conversation I had with my son. Any woman that tells you you are not her type, you let that woman go ASAP. You enjoy your turn and you send her ass back to the streets, because her type will eventually come up or enter into her life some type of way, because she's on social media. Now, here's the other thing. And this is a lesson that I've learned. Keep your relationship off of social media, because people get to constantly poke at it. Now, Travis doesn't understand that people are on his side, right? They think that he thinks that people are going against him or going against his relationship, when what they're actually going against is a woman who won the lottery, a woman who is going to ruin his life. Now, it's easy for us to say maybe this woman is different, but again, men are the real romantics, because in his mind, he's thinking, my girl ain't gonna do me like that. My girl ain't gonna do what your ex-wife did, right? So older men are understanding this is a lesson he gotta learn. He gotta bump his head. That's the only way he's gonna learn, because he's not paying attention to what she's saying. And if he is paying attention to what she's saying, he's fighting it, right? He's trying to make her believe that he is her type. He's trying to make her see that he is the one for her, when she's looking at him as a lottery ticket, as a come up. Again, there are some there is a rumor where she's allegedly a lady of the night. And I can just tell you this, right? Because I thought about it. I said, well, think about this, y'all. If you meet a lady of the night and the potential doctor, which woman are you more interested in getting to know? Which woman are you actually more attracted to? Now, it's easy for me to look at this woman and say, he couldn't do better than this. But then you think about it and you say, well, how do certain professional athletes get caught up with women that don't look very good? And I think we just got our answer. All she has to do is be present. All she has to do is just be there when he needs somebody to be there. But this goes into relationships and what men think we're supposed to get out of a relationship. We want that woman that's there with us when we're going through it. We want her to be right there when we're struggling. That way, when we come up, we bring the people that's with us. We bring them up with us. But the woman, the people that you're bringing up with you, you want to make sure that they are in your corner, because if they are not in your corner, oh, now you're really going to get used. This is where he's going to have to learn this lesson. I don't think he's going to listen to a Coach Prime. I don't think he's going to listen to anybody about prenuptials, because it doesn't make sense in his mind yet. Certain things don't make sense until you're literally in that situation. And this is one of those situations he's going to have to learn from. It's sad to see and it's sad to say, but he's let us know he's going to protect this woman. And again, I understand this, because when you get the woman you want in high school, it has a completely different effect on you. Now, if this man had made it to the NFL and then ran into this woman, maybe the story would be different. Maybe he would look at her different. But just because this woman was there when he had nothing, when he was in high school, he puts this woman on an even higher pedestal, even though she disrespected him during the times where she should have been celebrating him. That's really the only real issue I have. Sweetheart, support your man, because the success he has, the money he's going to make, is going to go to her. He's going to give the money to her happily. He's going to be happy to provide this woman with the lifestyle that she wants, the way that she wanted, the way that she wanted to look, all of that. This woman has just won the lottery, but this is how she's treating this young man. But I'm interested to know, what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree? Do you understand? What are your thoughts? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.